Okay, so I'm going to try to turn my Building a Cognitive Toolbox post into a series of videos, mainly because it's super long, and I'm sure lots of people don't want to read that, and maybe you'll prefer watching some videos instead. So, I'm not going to read it word for word, because you can do that if you want to, and it just wouldn't sound right in a video, so instead, I'm going to try to tell you what I was thinking about when I was writing it and why I chose to write that stuff. So first, I better explain exactly what I mean by a cognitive toolbox. To me, that means like a set of ways of reasoning and ways of thinking that can help us to form beliefs. So instead of talking about what to believe and what not to believe, I want to talk about how to choose what to believe and how to choose when a belief isn't helpful or not accurate or just wrong. So to start off, I talk about why we need a cognitive toolbox. And the main reason is the universe is not intuitive. You just can't assume things just because they seem right. Our senses are fallible. We've all dreamt, we've all seen and heard things that weren't really there. So we need a way of reasoning about that kind of stuff that can lead us to form accurate beliefs or helpful beliefs. Useful beliefs is the better phrase. I like to call my belief system or my set of beliefs a belief tree, because to me each belief is based on a previous assumption or belief. So you start at the very root with the most basic assumptions you can make, and out of that grows a belief tree where you use evidence and reason and base new beliefs off those old ones, and it branches up just like a tree. So I see a cognitive toolbox as a way of pruning that tree, a way of cutting off branches that aren't useful, shouldn't be there, and of kind of replanting that tree in a more suitable environment, basing our entire belief system off more fundamental assumptions and really thinking hard about which assumptions we want to make. So that's probably good for the first video. I'll continue in just a second.